All right, folks, new day. I think this is the home stretch. I think we're going to finish her up on this round. What's on the slate? I'd like to make some covers for those air cleaners just in case, you know, if I do keep them. If I park it outside, I probably do want to cover them up so they don't get all full of spoots and motor filling up with water. My Z-bars, I found those little brackets, realized I didn't weld them in, so we got to do that. Do a quick run, check all the fluids. We got a few things inside the truck we got to finish up, the interior. And I don't know. I think that's about it. The only thing left there after is to go take her for a rip. But yeah, I'll see how far we get. Well, actually, I know how far we're going to get. We're going to be finishing this truck and we're going to be taking it for a rip. Doesn't matter how bad our weather is, I am going to take her for a rip. We're just going to get her ready for a good wash after, I guess. Anyways, let's get started. All right. Well, we're under here. For some reason, I've always thought I checked the oil in here, but I'm starting to question whether I have or not. And I can't get the dang bolt out, so that's telling me I've never been in there. So, we're going to have to weld something on there, try to get that sucker off. I have these Z-bars that I have not welded on yet. They're kind of in here, so I got to clean this up. We're going to just weld them to these bars so they don't goof up on us. And I guess just do a quick double check on all of our fluids and stuff, make sure everything's good. I know I'm going to have to address this oil pan. Whatever. I guess that gasket was no dang good. So you can see it leaks a little bit back here. Kind of marks its territory everywhere it goes. So I might see if I can find one of those Felpro one-piece gaskets. Although this oil pan being those crappy chrome ones is probably my problem, but I have it, it's on the truck, so we'll just use it. Anywho, first things first, we will deal with this plug, to which I'm just gonna weld something to it because I think I have more plugs, so I can just put a new plug in there. And then we'll weld up these bars. Well, everything is good down here. It's a bit of a booger weld, but that's okay. It'll be fine. So that one's done. I didn't like the plug that I chose before, so I got a different plug there. So that one's good. Dip was actually still all full. So that's cool. And all the fluids, everything else seemed to be good. We just got to grease up the front end again, just to make sure we got everything. And slam it down on the ground. Oh, I guess I'll throw some paint under here because I don't have any paint on the bottom side of this sucker. So we'll do that quick and then we can set it on the ground. All right, I found some carpet upstairs. This is what they call black, even though it doesn't really look black, does it? But the game plan is, just because I got some overspray and some garbage on here, I'm going to clean this up. I'm just going to carpet this section of the floor. I'd like to do it right here and then kind of go behind the seat. So I'll probably pull the seats out and just build a basic template around. We'll probably just glue it down. I'm not doing any sound deadening or anything underneath it. Be fine with that. We'll just put a little bit of contact cement, stab her down. She'll be good because we can run her to the edge. I'll probably maybe make a little stainless piece to go here. I still have to print these off, but I might we might just close them up just with some two-sided tape, or like some foil tape or something, just to keep the water out. Yeah, seems pretty straightforward. We'll have to just blow this out, clean it up, get it out. Well, I feel that gives it the right amount of finished. Got the little rug there. I'm going to put some little bit of glue on it just to hold it down. It's fine. This is supposed to be all-weather carpet, so you can use it outside, so I guess it won't get moldy, but I don't even know. Used to remember this stuff having like a rubber back on it, but yeah. I'm going to work on this little piece of trim that I'm going to put here just to finish her up. And I think that'll do. Oh no, then we got to make those suckers. We got to do those yet. But we'll finish this part up first, and then make our way to those suckers. Well, that's one more thing down. It doesn't do anything. My carpet actually stays down nice. It just finishes up the side pretty good. I guess if a guy wasn't lazy and cared, you could actually polish this up, but not too worried. I thought I bought some chrome strip for this, but I guess not. I'll have to go and either order some or something just to finish this edge, but not a big deal right now. Okay, well, you know what would look nice? I would like to do is actually, because I still have some aluminum left over from my seats, it would be good I think it would be cool if you had some polished piece here about an inch, half an inch, just to go around this edge and finish up the grill. Then kind of hide all the ugly welds and stuff, like wherever I've welded everything together. I think if we did that, because it originally had something like that. So, yeah, I think if we do that, that would really finish up the front of this car nicely. Now, I'd probably do it. I don't think I have enough to do one piece. I don't know, maybe not. But we're gonna cardboard box this sucker up, see if we can do this grill insert, and then from there we can kind of trim off, and then if I do, it'd be really nice to make it in one piece. But I'm not sure how I'd fasten it. I'd probably just do a nice carriage bolt on the outside just to hold it, being that it's the aluminum and whatnot that it is. But yeah, let's give it a try. Let's see what happens. Well, that piece took a lot of time. I don't know if you can really see it. I don't know. It's there. It's shiny. It gives it that finished look. Being the aluminum, I had no way to mount the screws through, so I just ran the screws through it. I don't know. From here, you don't really notice it. Anywho, the way we started off was I made a paper template. Then I had a bugger of a time cutting the middle out. So I kept using the shear over there, the hand shear, or whatever you want to call that, Beverly shear or something. So I did that for most of the work. I had the hand snip a lot of it. Then we kind of polished it. It's still rough around the edges, but it does clean up the grill nicely. Like it gets rid of where you can't see all my welds and stuff anymore. So we polished it up. It's going to be about as shiny as my headlights are right now in about a week or so, but that's okay. Dang, not too bad. Okay, what do we do next? I guess we got to make those panels for inside the truck up top. I guess we're going to do that one. I got all sidetracked everywhere. Let's start those buggers. I was gonna paint these, but they have just the right amount of not shiny that I'm gonna be blinded. it riches up the inside just enough. Fancy. Well, I guess it looks pretty shiny. It's not really though. Well now. Well, those things worked out really well. Pretty happy with them. They're up there. They're not too shiny. They're shiny enough. I was going to paint them, but I kind of like this look. And then this one I can still, I don't know if you can see. This might actually blind you guys. Oh yeah, totally blinding you. But you can, I have my switch there, so I can still get at my wiper the way I need to do it. Yeah. Bozo here. Huh? You come for some food? Is that what you did? Anyways, we got that there. We got our little dongle for a cell phone. We can do the chargers underneath there. I know folks are going to say, like, I need cup holders. And I'll get to that eventually. I'm not too worried about it right now. Not too worried. Now we got to deal with, boy, that door is a bugger, eh? Ended up being with the paneling, it's stiffening her up a little too much. She's a bit of a slammer. It works, but you got to slam it like nobody's business. Right, bug? Right, buddy? Yeah. All right. Next thing we got to do is I still haven't got my tool to do these things, so I'm going to be just hose clamping those suckers. And then we're pretty much ready to go for a rip, eh, bud? I think we are. Well, as you can see, we are done cruising for the season already by the looks of it. But dang, is this thing a hoot to drive. Oh, thing's awesome. I don't remember who commented, but it was a super idea, so I made a set of these toppers. So we covered them up. That is good. I noticed in my video, this thing I got to tie up because it kind of likes to dance around. So we'll kind of tie that out of the way. But we still got a few things we got to do. But for now, when the weather comes back, warms up, we'll be able to rip her around some more. But yeah, there's a few things we got to fix, but it's not a big deal. A few things need to be changed. These door latches are terrible. Have to figure that out. But overall, yeah. This thing likes the Scooby, I'll tell you that. It definitely likes to boogie. Anyways, for now I'll park it around here. And I guess we wait for the weather to change. But I don't know. I hope you guys enjoyed the build series. So hopefully you guys stick around. This is going to be our next one that'll be on the slate. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the build series on this, and I want to thank you for watching. So, till the next one, later.